Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. I have a question for you, right? Where the hell is Alexander Volkanovski? Like, bro, like, I'm really glad that he's a champion again, but bro, he has been so inactive ever since UFC 314. When he beat Diego Lopez. Because, bro, like at this point, like it's getting out of hand. Like, honestly, I'll be 100% honest. I thought that I okay. I'm not gonna mention this. I'm not gonna point it out. Why Volk is so inactive. I'm not gonna judge him because probably for the December card, the main event would be Volkanovski or Merab. Either one, and the co-main event would be the other one. Probably main event Volk and co-main event Merab. Volk is like, this is just insane, bro. Like I'm not gonna say anything out of hand, but if Volk doesn't fight on January, he should be stripped because, bro, like at this point, like the inactivity is just so much. Because, like, you guys probably think that I'm just yapping about some random bullshit, but bro, trust me, like there are fighters who have defended their titles twice and even thrice if Merab beats Yan, even thrice, compared to Volkanovski. Ever since, okay, let's just make it clear. Okay, Volkanovski fought on UFC 314. Okay, so UFC 315, Jack beat Bilal. Now Jack is defending in November. After that, Merab versus Sean. Merab already beat Sean, then Cody, and now Peter. Then Ilya. Ilya, it's a few events after, and it's rumored that Justin versus Ilya is in January, so understandable. Then Max and Dusty. That was for a real title, anyways. And then UFC 319, Khamzat versus DDP, right? DDP fought in UFC 312, so not that far away, fair enough. And then Khamzat is pretty inactive, but not as inactive as Volk. Like right now, you have to understand, like Volkanovski, I'm to be honest, like Volk is a great champ. He defends very. Actually, he used to be very active. Volkanovski, like when in his first ever title reign, but in like now that he has become a two-time champion, like he's just waiting in the sidelines, bro. Like that's like you can't win a belt and let it collect dust. Like, bro, that's the thing. Like I'm very annoyed at Volkanovski right now because the thing is, for a lot of the divisions, there's no clear number one contender. For example, bantamweight, Merab is fighting Peter, but we all know Peter doesn't stand a chance against Merab, right? And meanwhile, on featherweight, there are so many hungry contenders: Movsar Evloev, Leon Murphy, just to name a few. Then you can also make a bit of a case for people like Aljamain Sterling, maybe just maybe Patricio Pitbull. There are Diego Lopez. Yeah, Diego Lopez is a Diego Lopez, Movsar Evloev, and Leon Murphy. These three guys, they're like any one of them, 100% deserves a title shot. Like bro, like at this point, like Volk has so many good fighters to fight with, but he is still not fighting. Like we still have not heard Dana White saying that Volkanovski will defend his belt. Like if he wants to retire, completely understandable. Just why holding up the division, bro? Like this, I don't wanna say it, but it's kinda reminding me of John Jones. Like bro, I know it's a stupid as comparison, but it's just like I did not expect Volkanovski to be this inactive, and I'm, to be honest, I'm really sad. Like why he probably knows that his days are numbered as champion. Like he won't be a champion for like the next 5 years or so, but still, like I just hope whoever he fights next, it's quick, and if he doesn't want to fight anymore, just retire. Like just retire then. No, like you've already done enough in the sport. We love you. Your legacy will never be ruined. You don't have to do much. And also, like anyone saying that Ilya versus Volk should happen, shut up, shut up, shut up. Ilya already tarnished his title reign for his first title reign. We don't want to see it again. We don't want to see our we don't want to see Volkanovski go through that hell again. Anyways, I apologize for being a bit critical in this video, but you guys make sure to know what you guys think, and shall see the next time. Now I'll come to the